look forward to these segments when we can talk about the big trends out there, Lynn, and how we can wear them.
Yes.
We hear all about color and pattern, and yet many of us shy away from wearing them both together. If you follow a few rules, you might feel more comfortable about the trend.
Absolutely. So the first one is from Tristan, and Mary Medindiva and I were talking about how to best explain it. This is when you flirt with the trend. So this is when you say, well, I'm so afraid of pattern, I'm so afraid from color, so I wanted to show you that when you choose a pattern, make sure that the ground is either black or navy blue. Then it anchors it immediately, and it makes it really easy for you to say, I'm going to do navy or black as a turtleneck with it.
Right.
I'm going to do a black shoe. It's easy. It's all right.
Safer.
Tristan has gone and done a beautiful navy sweater, but they helped you out a little bit, and they did jewel embellishment here. So it is such a simple thing to put together. And then if you really don't want to do pattern and you'd love to embrace some color, choose a color of pink. Pink is very, very cosmetic for women.
It's beautiful.
And this one is blue as the underground to it. So it looks good with navy blue, black, dark gray. It looks beautiful with denim. It's an ideal, beautiful, simple silhouette.
Yeah.
And you will find that people come up to you and say, you look incredible. That's amazing. And mix it either with, even with color when you feel as if flirting is over and you would like to be a little bit more involved, monogamous.
You want to get intimate.
That's
okay,
right.
the flirting's done.
So now this one is a very, very different kind of a trend, because this one is it looks very relaxed, but it's very studied.
Okay,
you really have to
good.
sort of work at this one. So Club Monaco has done this amazing vest, and this is often worn sleeveless, but a lot of women will not do that. So it's weighty. The leather itself is quite weighty, and it's long, and of course it's got that motocross kind of look about it. So they have a sweatshirt, but even sweatshirts are all grown up.
Right.
So that sweatshirt's hooded, and it's got a great arm, but the arm of it is like a sweater.
Right.
So now the trend is long over long.
How do you do it without looking like a big blob?
So you wear most women in the 80s and 90s, because this is not a new silhouette,
right,
would have worn it with a belt and a silk blouse tucked in and a pair of heels and maybe a pair of colored tights.
Right.
You're not going to do that.
No.
They also might have done a skinny boot with a skinny heel and a skinny toe. That would have made it look very 80s, 90s.
Yes.
So you have to be very careful about it. So this is now big and quite strong looking.
Yeah.
And then this is certainly a skirt that one could wear to the office. You could wear a chunky sweater with it and look great. But the chunky boot with it also, this one from town really does make a difference, because it balances and it makes this look more youthful.
Right.
So on any age could wear this, but it's all about the way you style it.
Yeah, okay, so you're going chunky at the bottom
chunky
now.
At the bottom. It could be a booty and a chunky sock, absolutely.
Okay.
And then this is for...
I love her.
So this is
whoever she
full-on
is. She's
commitment.
cute.
This is commitment. This is a marriage. You have literally said, I am going, and I'm going to go to Ted Baker, and I'm going to love what is there.
Yeah.
So the trend is really pink and maroon.
Yes.
Like that's what the trend is all about.
So it's big. It's big this fall.
It's huge. So this is also ladies. So it is matching the pinks with the pinks.
Right.
Which is a beautiful little shaped blazer that is very, very cut out, and then a fantastic, and notice that the collar is a stand-up, which balances that little high collar. And then there's a little sexiness that has to happen with this, or else you look too uptight. So he creates beautiful floral that you could wear with it. And then the guy that is hanging out at the gasoline station or on the motorcycle waiting for you at the corner,
yes,
is this part right here.
Okay,
it's
so you're like all refined, and then you got a little sexy going on.
Sexy. I've got beautiful hide, and then a slit that goes up the center.
You naughty girl.
And then of course a peep toe shoe.
Yes.
And the most exquisite bag. But the skirt, when you cross your legs, look out. Look out.
I love her. I told you I loved her.
She's beautiful.